Corey, you're having your best season ever. Just take us through the process of staying healthy and being able to get in there. And I mean, it looked like you were fresh. You were running through guys early in that game Saturday.
Just living in the training room, and then we had a great strength and conditioning staff that got us prepared and keep us ready. That's how I've been staying healthy and staying fresh, really.
Coach mentioned after the game that Sunday he was going to, obviously he was upset. He goes, I'm going to coach the guys that were there, and he said everybody showed up. How was that practice? How was he? How were you guys? How did it go? How do you recover from what's been happening?
I feel like Coach did a good job in the meeting, calling people out. He was setting the standard because how we've been playing it's been bad. This isn't the Cincinnati standard that we're used to, and he just called people out, called himself out, and just said we're not where we need to be. So practice was a good practice, a good heated practice. We need to do better.
Coach said like 85 to 90% of the guys in the roster are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing week in and week out. How hard is it to know that you have the majority of the team that's committed to winning, committed to this team, and then there's some that are just necessarily not doing everything they're supposed to be doing?
It's tough knowing we got guys that aren't doing what they need to do. But my job as a leader is to try to get those guys to do what they need to do, try to keep everybody together, because it's easy for everybody to split apart when we're losing as many games as we've lost this year, and we're not used to doing that. But it's just me and the other leaders on the team need to stick together, keep everybody together, and call the people out who aren't doing what they're supposed to do, but just show them that if we all play together, what we could do.
Obviously a difficult season, but how can you use this experience to build on the future?
It's been a difficult season. Even though I've been having a good season, it's been very difficult. I would trade this to win games any day. But we can use this and build off of it. We know we don't want to feel like this ever again as far as losing and things like that. But we've been doing some good things as far as running the ball. Offensive line been playing great. The rest of the backs in the room have been playing great. So we can build off of this and take it in the next season and try to even do even better.
You mentioned the training staff and the coaching staff. Talk about Coach Nico a little bit in preparation to have the season that you're having and what he was able to do this off season for you.
Oh yeah, so Coach Nico came in, and I think it was like the first or second week, had me squatting more than I ever squatted before, and I was like, man, this dude's crazy. I didn't think I needed to squat that much, but then he showed me, like, you're not even the tip of the iceberg. Like, you're not even where you want to be. You're not even where you need to be. And I just kept pushing, got me way stronger, got me a little faster. Still a long ways that I have to go, but he got me and the rest of the guys prepared, showed us where we want to be or where we could be, and just been doing a great job at it.
You've been teammates with Ryan Montgomery for a couple of years now. How satisfying is it to see him battle through the injuries and everything he has, and then to come out and run like he did on Saturday?
It's great playing with Ryan because he's such a positive person. Having the injuries that he's had, a lot of people could just quit and be like, I don't want to go through this pain anymore. But Ryan comes to work every day, and he works hard, does a great job. He's a great leader in the running back room, and then he makes spectacular plays like special teams and the running back room. He's just a great person to be around.
Probably some young players who don't understand maybe why they're not playing, and you've been in that situation before. What do you tell them as a veteran? Because so many kids, they want success now. Waiting is not a popular thing.
Yes, sir. I just tell them that just because you're not playing, that doesn't mean that the coach doesn't see what you're doing in practice. I tell the scout guys, you have to be working hard in scout on the scout team because you're going against the guys who are playing, so you're making those guys better, but two, you're making yourself better as well. Coach sees that. He watches film of everybody on the field every day. And then even when the NFL guys are here watching us, they might be here for one of the guys that's on the travel squad, but they see you making plays, then that could put your name on the board as well.
Any questions for Corey? Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Corey.